the month today? It is April, right? So today, I would like to tell you about the story of the woman who was born in April. She is Raden Ajeng Kartini. So here is the story. Once upon a time, in the city of Jepara, there was born a beautiful baby from Japanese royal family. Her name is Kartini, who has a long name, Raden Ajeng Kartini. She is the daughter of a duke who later became a regent of Jepara, Raden Mas Adipati Aryo Sosroningrat. The mother of Kartini is Nasiroh, the first wife of Sosroningrat, who worked as a teacher in a school at Tulukawur, Jepara.
My wife, look at our child. She's so beautiful. She's like you.
Yes, she's so charming. Make her royal to their family and useful for a lot of people.
Definitely, my wife. She will be useful for many people.
Little Kartini grew up into a cheerful girl. She played with others like she grew up in a royal family. When she was 12 years old, she was prohibited from continuing her studies in Europe Literature School, where she also learned Dutch. The prohibition to pursue the ideals of schooling comes from her close person, her father, because at the time, she was a girl who was 12 years old and must undergo seclusion, or in Indonesian is tipping. Excuse me, father, I want to ask something for you. Do you have time for me?
Of course, my dear. What do you want to ask?
Sorry, my father, but would you tell me why you won't let me go to school?
My dear, you are 12 years old now, and it's about time you do seclusion. This is already customary. You must follow the rule.
I'm so sorry, my father, but I still want to go to school. I still want to learn, and I still play with my sister and my friends.
You have to follow the rule. Do you dare? No, Kartini, no.
Because Kartini cannot decline her father's rule, so young Kartini resorted to do seclusion. However, young Kartini still wanted to seek more knowledge, explore her mind and idea, and still want to be useful for a lot of people. I have to fix my life. I don't want the other women suffer like me, so I start my experiment with writing. I felt interested when I started to write a letter for my friend, Rosa, to share her knowledge to me. Since that time, the relationship between Rosa and Kartini worked continuously. Rosa also often lent book and newspaper from Europe to young Kartinis, so with this can improve Kartini's knowledge. In the Europe newspaper, told that women have the same position to achieve their rights, while in Indonesia, women are at a very low social stardom. After doing the seclusion, she married with a regent of Rembang, named Duke Aryo Singgi Jojo Adiningrat, over the choice of her parents. At the time, Kartini is the second wife of the regent of Rembang. However, her husband strongly supported his idea and even allowed Kartini to build a women's school. During her marriage, Kartini has one son, named Susalit Jujuningrat. Kartini passed away on her 25 years old, her last 4 days after giving birth. The Kartini struggle didn't stop even after her death. The struggle continued by her friends, Rosa, who passed the book letters into a book. The book was entitled From the Darkness into the Light. In 1964, President Insinyur Soekarno declared Kartini's birthday on 21st April as Kartini's Day, an Indonesian national day. Afterwards, Kartini became a hero of determined to fight emancipation of women, but also a nationalist figure with new ideas from struggle for independence. My friends, from the story we know that education is important to our life, not for only men, but also for women. So this is the end of the story. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.